talking about Christ, of course.
Yeah.
Disallowed indeed of men, but chosen of God. That's just talking about the cornerstone of well, Christ is the cornerstone of the church, right? And it talks about it on in there about how he was rejected by men, but chosen by God. Amen. What is the purpose, even of our cornerstone out there? What is the purpose of a cornerstone?
Well, most time it's Lord, when they start breaking up this church, they had to put out a cornerstone. Cornerstone on each corner, 4 corners. That way you can build
A foundation.
a foundation according to your cornerstone.
There you go. So here comes Jesus as being a cornerstone. No building, nobody can set and build a building on just one pillar.
Right.
Huh? If this church only had 3 cornerstones, it would still be a problem with it.
Yeah.
It would be a problem. So Jesus comes as a cornerstone, as the head, and meaning that he is so needed right here, right? If there was no Jesus, what would we be? If there was no cornerstone on this church, what would it be?
No, but about.
Be destroyed. That's
You could start breaking this church up and start right there.
You can't start in the
You
middle.
can't start in the middle.
You got to start from.
You're gonna be off. You're gonna be off.
That's
Get to
it.
that corner. You want these corners, you're gonna be off. So you have to start from the corner on a good foundation.
And the best corner to start from is the head corner, and then work your way around. Same thing with Christ. Christ said, if I'm in place, then you can maneuver. But without Christ, we sitting like a boat that ain't got no motor in the water. Look like David Wilson.
And to go along with that is John 5:26. For as the Father have life in himself, so have ye given to the Son to have life in himself. So we have life. So God come to be the cornerstone so that we can have life. And for us being the stone, he said, I think I lost it. I'm sorry.
That even goes back to when Jesus told Peter, he said, upon this rock, I'll build my church, and the very gates of hell should not prevail against it. Jesus even then was talking about being the cornerstone. Yeah.
All right, we'll move on to number 5. Ye also, as lively stones, are built upon a spiritual house and holy priesthood to offer up spiritual sacrifice acceptable to God by Jesus Christ. Well, we know back then they did sacrifice. So it was the best of the best, the calves and all that. But today, what are some of the sacrifices that you must do? We just talked about them, D.
What are some of the sacrifices we got to do?
Yes, sir, today.
I was saying for habit we had.
Turn loose.
Give it up.
So basically, you have to sacrifice yourself, meaning become a vessel for him. And come that, you sacrifice your time, your mind, and all that you do unto him. That is your sacrifice that we must do today in this world in order to stay under God, with God, as a Christian. I'm not going to sit here and tell nobody that it's easy, but it can be easy if you look at it like this. Just like the things that you want of the world, the material stuff, if you seek God like that, you wouldn't want the things of the world.
It is.